Okay. Thought while I'm busy waiting for the next phase of my plan to activate, show you how on the previous hour it didn't move into my plan, and then on the next hour slightly moved into my plan even more, and then it started pulling back. The orange right now is trying to calm one into saying well, firstly don't buy in, but if you're in, don't freak out and get out just yet. Everything is still aligned on the hour, and only on the 15 has the F1 F2 misaligned. But the rest of the alignment, the fact that it's below T1 T0, the fact that you've got color and direction and the right combination for alignment of the vein predict ML on both these time frames. The major is on its way down. It struggles because it's in a sideways right now, but the moment it breaks through over here, if it does, which it probably will, then you see it always goes through and comes back. Doesn't just change on a dime like the minor does. The minor is still hovering around the major area. This minor on the 15 is pointing down, so it's just playing emotional games right now. But don't depend on that, just use it to manage your position. What is something interesting to see is to watch. If you want to know when to climb in, then except for the fact that you have to check your lower time frames, when this excuse me, when this orange starts going down, gets to here, because technically that is a green candle pretending that it's still in the short area. So the moment that one goes down and gets to about here, it's going to turn into a red candle. That would be the opportune time to start buying in, because then it means that it's gone all the way down from there to here, and it looks to be doing or continue what it wants to be doing. So you could either, when that candle gets to that level, which is there, so if this one turns now and it goes down to there, could you buy in? Or if you want to play it safe, wait until it gets there. Or if you want to be really safe, slightly past it. You just want a newer low. Whatever your strategy is, don't be scared when it gets down there and then it pulls back. You don't know what the market is doing. All you can do is just follow the market, and by following the market you are managing your position. I've managed my position this morning. It was a very unsafe market. I managed my position from being in a minus of around 4,500 rand. I think it was just above 4,500, which is really nerve-wracking, because you start doing calculations in your head saying, yes, I've made so much already, now I'm going to lose so much. You know, in previous days I made so much, now I'm going to lose it. To just managing it and saying, you know what, all my indicators looks right, the market isn't doing what I want it to do, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mosey on as close as I can to where I bought in, and see if the market gets more conviction when it gets there. This is very important. When I got to that point where I saw the market is very close to where I bought in, you see, there it goes now. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. See how that one changed color? Now we want it to go a little bit down more so that that one could change color, and then we'll start getting happy again. There's a bit of a support in the way there. I see the lower time frame starting to build up in their conviction to go down, but they're not convinced me yet. So what I did this morning is, the moment that position of mine got into close to where I bought in, I had a look at what the market's conviction was, and it didn't convince me that it was going to go there. So I said to myself, either when it gets to slightly before my break-even point, meaning I'm slightly still in the negative, but at least not tons, or on zero, which means a zero trade, or slightly into profit, I'm just going to get out. And I did. I got out round about that point on one of my positions, and it was supposed to be, let me be honest, it was supposed to be a non-trading day for me, because every now and then I reset myself, either when I had a losing day or when I've had too many winning streaks. Now both of them came at the same time. My Friday was a bad day for me because I was on holiday and my mind was somewhere else, but I still wanted to trade, and I didn't have the patience to wait around for the trade. The trade did come later on, but I think it was an hour or 2 hours later, and I was tired by then, so I just said, you know what, cut my losses, let's just go on with life. So today was supposed to be a non-trading day for me, but before I knew it, I pressed the button to get in. That's how it's become memory muscle, to see certain things and just get in. Luckily for me, the day turned out into a tiny little profit, but a win is a win, and I decided I'm going to stay out of this trade until this trade shows me good everything. It's like digging for gold. I want to see color.